This tutorial is a little bit more advanced, but I need you to watch it from start to finish if you're really serious about your Shopify website. This is something that is new to the Shopify 2.0 system that really lets you expand your product pages, indefinitely. And that is by creating new templates for your product pages. Now, I've never actually done this before, so you may see me struggle through it, but I definitely know in theory how it works, and I'm going to show you why we're going to do this. Okay, so first things first, let's go over to the new hair website. So I only created one product page here, and I'm still not done with it. So if you see here, we have this pop hair theme, and it actually might make sense if I just go over here. You can see the real product page. Now, features of this website, and I still need to adjust these for the actual Dropship Beauty website, is like, if you have this website for sale, is it in stock and ready to ship? Like, this is a digital product. It's not something you ship, right? And we sell these right now over on the Dropship Bundles website, and we have been doing so since 2016, selling these types of products, digital products, and you can see all this extra information here, right? So this is a ton of extra information, and to put that all here under the theme, under the description, it's going to be too much. So what we have to do is create a custom template, product page template, just for the websites. And I'm going to show you how to do this. Now, when you see me doing this, you might say, well, I'm not going to offer websites on, my hair business, which 99.9% of people watching this are not. And I get that. But what I need you to understand is different products might have different subsections that you can build out in this area on your website. So like, say if it's lashes, you would have a lash template where it's kind of consistent information in this area, all related to your lashes. And then maybe the same for cosmetics. It allows you to build out this area a lot more. This is something we're going to do on the private label website for sure, but it just came up here and I really am excited to show you. So let's just go here. So this is a default product. So if you go under products, default product. Now they do have some different pre-built templates that we can choose here. And if we go here, you can see templates, default, and you can have some different pre-default templates here. But that's not what we need. We need to create a custom template. So create template. The name is websites. Okay, based on default product, it's going to create a template. Boom. Okay, well, nope. Let's go back to their websites and go here. Now, what we're going to have to do is go back here and we are going to refresh this page. By refreshing it, hopefully we can have websites. Yes. Okay. Template, websites. Now, as we're designing this as a website product, let's see if I refresh here, and this should probably turn to websites. See? Like I said, this is my first time doing this. But you'll see why it's so important. So all these things are really something you don't need for if you're selling a website for this is a product. You're not shipping your website. People don't care if it's carbon neutral and all this other kind of stuff. So if you go here to product, let's see here, variant picker, we don't have that, so we can hide that. Wait, what did I just change? Price. Okay, obviously we want to keep the price. Free worldwide shipping, get rid of that. Free returns, get rid of that. Carbon neutral, nope. Secure payments, nope. In stock, ready to ship, nope. Okay, so that's keeping it really, really plain and simple here. Okay, you just have the add to cart and then you have the description. So full width details for the description show as a tab. I actually like to have the description, I try to keep them kind of short, but I have it opened up and I'm going to go ahead and save this. So what that does is when someone goes to the page, it's not a closed tab. Now, shipping information, this product is not going to be shipped. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can even just remove that whole block. Let's remove that block. And then, I don't mind the ask a question. That's if someone wants to just email us a quick question. Websites can get complicated and people probably will have questions, so we're going to leave that. But what this does do is allow us to add additional information sections. Now, what happens here is I have all this extra information that is pretty much going to be part of all the Shopify apps. Shopify websites that I sell. So first things first, we can add a section here and we can add a FAQ. Okay, and that's putting this back down here. We probably want to move that. Let's see, back to hair website. This is putting it all the way at the bottom. So let's move this up. You see how I'm doing this? You can move it wherever you want. I'm probably going to put it right under here, FAQs. Frequently asked questions, okay? And then I'm gonna go over here to my Dropship Bundles website, and I'm basically gonna copy and paste a lot of this over because these are common questions that we always have within this service. So we like to just have as much information out there as possible. So I'm just copying and pasting. And you'll see I'll start building out these pages. That's going to be consistent. So when I create we have 5 hair website templates, I'm going to choose websites as my template, which is once again right here, websites as my online store theme template. And what it's going to do is it's going to build out all this information on the website, so I don't have to keep entering it, which is going to save me a lot of time. So once again, so you have this FAQs, and you see you can click here, ask a question. So we can go back here, ask a question. Nope, that's not it. Frequently asked questions. We're going to go to the second one. And you see how easy this is, but it just makes it so it's also not something I have to continue to add in the description, which is really helpful. Let's see here. So I probably need to go back and actually review these to make sure that everything is still up to date. But this is just to give you guys an idea of what you can do. So obviously I need to add more rich text, more questions. Okay, so you can keep adding it. As you can see here, people ask a bunch of questions. So I don't need this. Let's see. So I'm going to go through this. So if you guys can see now, I want you guys to think about what this really means for your website and the design, because what you can do is, like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, you can start to build out these specific templates for each product section and really think about how you can build it out. So example, 3D mink lashes. If we go here, this is a default, and we go here, you can see that it doesn't look like the hair website one. Now for the lashes, you might want to do something like how to apply lashes, right? And that could be a section here. You add a section. You don't want that section on the cosmetics page. That makes no sense. So having it built into a predefined template can be a total game changer for your Shopify website, because it's really important that you're educating your customers, showing them how to use the product. Because if you don't, they might have a question. And you have to think about when you're purchasing an item on a website, what are the main reasons why people don't purchase from a website is they're not sure if they're going to know how to use it, if they're going to like it. So being able to show some photos, maybe a video tutorial of how to apply lashes is going to be really important. These are things now that the Shopify 2.0 system is built, you're going to see them across our private label brands and sister brands on the websites, because now the websites are a lot more expendable. Now, if you have any questions about this or any, just in general ideas, we would love to hear them. Share it with the community. Make sure you leave it in the comments below, and I will make sure I'll respond as soon as possible.